Jungle Mix was our first bait to be released back in February 2020, and since its release this one has gained a die-hard following and is by far the best-selling boilie that we sell. In terms of big fish catches, the catches on this bait have been absolutely ridiculous since its release. I've had various big fish up and down the country being caught in it. So we've had the upfront common from Kingsmead 1 at £47. We've had Liz from the Foster's complex, the pretty one, and yeah, at £51, and a £44 from Winton's Fishery, and also most of the named fish, which is the complex that we're currently filming this now on the Wyreside complex. Most of the named fish have been caught on this bait. So the Jungle Mix itself, it is a nut-based mix, but it is by far from your standard nut-based mix. In terms of ingredients in this, you've got active yeast compounds, you have insect proteins, bird food, and various other carbohydrates as well. Now, what makes it a really good bait is that it's fantastic in winter. Because of that added bird food, it does make it extremely soluble. And like all of our other baits, you know, they're all very digestible for the fish also. Now, with regards to the flavour profile on this, when you do smell it, you will get predominantly Scopex with a little bit of added banana in there also. The quality of the bait speaks for itself since its release. There's been many fish that have been caught multiple times on this bait. So in terms of what's in the range in the Jungle Mix, you're going to have various options within this boilie range. So starting off, we do sell this as a frozen bait or a short-term stabilised, and they're available in 12, 15 and 18 mil. And as always with the stabilised products, we do recommend that you only keep these for a couple of months and then just put them in the freezer, just treat them like a standard sort of freezer bait. The reason for that is because of the active yeast compounds that are within the Jungle Mix, and the last thing you want is your bait to be going off and rancid. We also sell a range of different hook baits as well, and within the hook baits you've got a range of wafters, matching pop-ups, and these have a really nice off-white colour to make it look like it's been a washed out bait. And finally we do the high class hook baits, which are a cultured hook bait, and then they are basically boosted then with the matching liquid food and then rounded off with various spices. And when you'll see this in the tank test, you've got all different spices which rise up into the water column, attracting those fish down onto your hook bait. Also in the range we do 3 liquids. We've got 2 that come in a 500ml bottle and then 1 which comes in a 10ml bottle. So we'll start off with the 500ml bottles. So first up we've got the Jungle Mix Active Enzyme, which is a thick, totally water-soluble liquid, and you can use this one in spod mixes, coating around your boilies. You know, the options for this is absolutely endless. Based around a hydrolysized wheat extract, which has a really high sugar content and carbohydrate content with high enzyme activity. Yeah, and Carp go absolutely mad for this, and especially when used in conjunction with the matching oil as well. So the matching oil, the actual base of that, it's based on a high quality peanut oil, and yeah, I've been injecting this in my solid bags, putting it over boilies as well, and had fantastic results. Lastly in the liquid range is the booster liquid. These come in a little 10ml bottle. You can get a matching Jungle Mix one for that, and you can put that over your hook baits just to give them a little bit of added attraction. You can also use the various other booster liquids as well, and we've got a video on YouTube coming out for that, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, so check out the booster liquid video when it's available. And then lastly in the range we've then got what we call the Jungle Mix pellet range. So starting off you've got the solid bag systems, which are a wicked product. In there you're going to get the solid bag mix, you're going to get a little tub matching hook baits, and then you'll also get 100ml of the Jungle Mix oil. And then finally we also sell 2ml and 8ml matching Jungle Mix pellets. So that is the whole of the Jungle Mix range. Feel free to check it out on our website, which is www.baitguru.co.uk. If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe, and as always, if you want to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, feel free to do so. Thank you for watching. Hopefully see you on the bank sometime. Bye bye.